this church is just invaluable. People are raised here. They're baptized as babies. They're brought up through the process of confirmation. People are married here. They live their whole lives here and are buried out of this church.
So all of these historic buildings, they're part of our cultural heritage. And so people in these communities, they have memories. They have family connections, they have family memories that is connected to that building and what makes it important.
What I feel really kind of resonates with people in this community is its presence. It has been present for the last 120 years. People tell me stories about coming to midnight mass. I mean, generation after generation, that connected narrative through time really, I think, is what anchors, the community and this church together.
There's life in the building. The building holds a lot of memories for the parishioners, but just for the community itself.
It has been here since 1901, and then they added the lodge about 7 years later. They used that for a boarding school for young girls here in our area, and also a short time as a hospital. It was a central community gathering place.
The Uintah County Certified Local Government applied for this specific grant through our office. The grants are available every January, so they submitted an application which was reviewed by our grant panel, and they were one of the lucky recipients.
We really try to be good custodians, but there are things about the structural issues of the church that we just don't have the resources, the know-how to address.
It's between just patching it and then actually doing it right. So that's what this grant is. It's giving this church a solid foundation that it can survive.
For these grants, it's incredibly important for our staff to be on the ground and doing site visits to actually see the building and see the actual issues that are going on. These are all historic materials and original historic materials. So you have to treat them differently than modern cement, and modern buildings.
It often happens that people don't know what's wrong with their building. They can tell that something's off because it looks bad or just doesn't look right. It's really important that they have someone who is qualified and familiar with historic buildings and historic construction methods, who can come in, take a look, and then actually diagnose the problem.
We didn't even know where to begin. Jansen's knowledge and expertise has brought that direction. It's given us a roadmap. We love these buildings, but he understands why we need to love these buildings. Some
of the features that we really wanted to maintain on this building were the masonry. It is both structural as well as the aesthetic finish. And so keeping that in a good condition is really important. But then there's also the elements that had been damaged due to water and biological growth. So I advised them on how to treat that and repair those elements. And then the other kind of big character defining feature that's very prominent was a very large stained glass window on the front facade.
We encourage anybody who has old buildings that you don't know what to do with or problems that you don't see, please reach out to our office. We have a trained architect on staff and other staff members who know how to look at historic buildings and what the issues are and how to address them. So please reach out to us. You do not need a grant in order to reach out to our office. We are happy to come out and visit your building at any time.
I have a great deal of hope, and I think that that's what the grant gives us, is it gives us a great deal of hope that we're able to continue to be in this community for a long time to come.
If we want to carry this feature another 125 years into the future, it's really important, I feel, to take those first initial steps and do a good job.
It just builds on our community awareness and our togetherness and our collaboration and how we value our history and the people in our community.
I grew up here. It's been here my whole life. I've come to different activities. I've come to church services here with friends. It's always been here. It's such a beautiful thing.
It just felt as if angels had come in the form of architects and grant writers and people like that, and to know that somebody can come in and just really help with your foundation. Having that expertise is going to make all the difference in the world.